Hello everyone, I am Ravin Kumar, presently working as Assistant Professor in Lloyd Institute of Management and Technology. Dear students, friends, I am here to give this lecture on number system and their different possibilities of conversion. So during the presentation, we will learn what is number system with their types, that is category, in respect of computer system. After that, we will come to an interesting topic, that is different possibilities, that is conversion among different number system. So let us discuss one by one. And dear students, one more thing, kindly make your attention so that we can learn whole concept. So before starting our this topic, we should all know that what is number system. So come to the first slide. For that we will define that what is number system. So dear students, what is number system? Number system define how a number can be presented using distinct symbols. Means a number can be represented differently in different system. How? You can see the example. For example, the two numbers 2a with base 16 and 52 with base 8. And you know, student, this base is also known as radix in the concept of computer system. So 2a 16 and 52 with base 8 both refer to the same quantity according to the decimal, and decimal having the base is 10, that is equal to 42 decimal. That means 42 can represent as 2a in 16 notation, 52 in octal notation. Okay, that means 42 having that different representation value. So in this example, you can see that number, their base and symbol. So these three concept makes the system. So come to the next slide. Now that is types of number system. There are four types of number system: decimal number system, binary number system, octal number system, and hexadecimal number system. So dear student, we will explain one by one. So before explaining the types of number system, just know that what are the value of the different number system. So in decimal number system, as you know, in daily basis we are using, like whenever we want 10 rupees from your father, so this 10 rupees can be represented or is represented in decimal having the base by default 10. So there are total number 0 to 9 is equal to 10 numbers. So we have total 10 number 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, in the decimal. So that's why this is known as the decimal number system. And now in binary system, which can be understood by the computer, binary number system having only 2 digit, that is 0 and 1. So that's why this is known as a binary number system. Now, so the base of binary number system is equal to 2, because this can use only 2 number. Now octal number system. Octal number system having total numbers are 8. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Sorry, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the base of the octal number system become 8, or radix is also 8, because base and radix in the number system both are equal. Now come to the hexadecimal number system. Hexadecimal number system having two types of notation and representation, which is starting from 0 to 9. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And after 9, 10 is equal to A, 11 is equal to V, 12 is equal to C, and 13 is equal to D, and 14 is equal to E, and 15 is equal to F. That means 10 can represent in hexadecimal number system as capital A. Okay, so the base of hexadecimal number system 16. Okay, so now this slide, see this slide, each number system is associated with a base or radix. The decimal number system is said to be base or radix 10. As I had told in the previous slides, the base and radix both are same. So decimal, what is the decimal system base? That is 10. A number in base R contain R digit 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 up to R minus 1. Decimal base 10. So there are total number of digits is equal to less than 10, that is 0 to 9. So you can see this table. This table explain all the concepts related with different type of binary number system. So now you see this table. Decimal, what is the base of decimal? 10. Symbol 0 to 9. And in the binary, base is 2, the numbers are 0 and 1. Octal base is 8 and symbols 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And in hexadecimal, I had already explained in the previous slide, 0 to 9 and A to F, that is 0 to 15. And from 10 to 15, we can notate, represent A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay. And now you can see the example of every number system. So now this example of decimal is 1, 2, 4, base 10. This 10 represent the base of the number system. So this is a decimal number system. Now how we can identify this is decimal number system? By checking the by checking the radix or base of the number. And you can also identify with the help of the bits or digit given inside the number. That 1 is comes under 0 to 9, yes. 2 is comes under the 0 to 9, yes. 4 is comes under the 0 to 9, yes. So that's why 1 to 4 with base 10 is assumed as decimal number system. As you can see the example of binary number system, 101 base 2, yes, base 2 represents the binary number system. Now on the basis of their bits used or numbers used inside the number, how you can identify? Yes, 1 is comes under 0, 1, yes. 0, yes. 1 is also, that's why this is binary number system. And octal 672 is 6 is comes under 0 to 7, yes. 7 is also comes under 0 to 7, and 2 is also comes under 0 to 7, and its base is 8. That's why this is octal number. Now come to the hexadecimal. Hexadecimal system, base having 16 and B is comes under this 0 to F, yes, you can see, and 2 is also comes under the definition of symbols 0 to F, and C is comes under the 0 to F. So that's why this is the example of hexadecimal number system. As you know, the fourth column of this table, so used by human, decimal system used by human, yes. As you know, something you want to purchase, you pay your money in the term of decimal, like 10 rupees, 20 rupees. These all have the basis as 10 by default. Now, binary is used by human? No, this can only understand or implement by the computer system. So, used by computer in the last column you can see. Binary used by human, yes. And computer dwara? No. Now come to the octal number system. Octal is 0 to 7, used by human? No. Used by computer? No. And hexadecimal? Not used by both human and computer, because computer can understand only digital signal, digital number. Okay, and digital means digit 0 and 1, which is binary. Whenever I want to transfer or convey my message in the form of signal, that is an analog signal, and analog signal can be in octal packet, can be in hexadecimal packet. So this is the different things. So okay, come to the next slide. So this is a diagrammatical representation. that what will be the different possibilities of conversion among them. कि how we convert decimal to octal, octal to hexadecimal, hexadecimal to binary, and binary to octal, and decimal to hexadecimal, etc. So this can be the pictorial representation, and how we implement it in the mathematical notation you can see in the next slide. Okay, this is the mathematical notation of different conversion. So we have here total 12 conversion. How? From binary to 10. First row is showing that is binary to decimal. That means a number having the base to what will be the equivalent value in decimal. So we can see all the different conversion in the upcoming slides. So guys, these are the possibility of different conversion of number system. So let us discuss one by one. So first of all, we have start from the binary to decimal. As I had the first representation, binary to decimal. Yeah, you can see from this diagram, binary to decimal. That means base having 2 to base having 10. How? So what we have technique to apply the conversion binary to decimal. Now, dear students, the techniques used by following the steps. Number one is multiply each bit by 2 to the power n, where n is the base of the bit. Just understand, I can explain in the upcoming slides. So just understand that multiply each bit by 2 to the power n, where n is the base of the bit. The bit is the position of the bit starting from 0 on the right. Add the result. Now, come to this example. You can understand by seeing this example. Student, see this example. 1 0 1 0 1 1 base 2. So this is exactly the binary number. Okay, because it's having the base 2 and all these numbers comes under 0 and 1. Now, where in the previous slide you have the notation as the bit is the position of the bit starting from 0 on the right. Now 1. So the leftmost bit, that is 1 of this number, is bit 0 bit, and next one bit 1 bit, and third one bit 2 bit, and next one bit 3 bit. Okay, so कैसे करते हैं हम? So come to the point. Take the rightmost bit, that is 1, multiplied by 2 to the power n, where n is equal to 0 because this is 0 bit. Okay, so what will be the value of 2 to the power 0 into 1? That is 1. Now take the next bit, that is 1 into 2 to the power 1, because this 1 is 1 bit 1. So 2 to the power 1, the value is 2. So do in the same manner, you can 0 into 2 to the power 2 is equal to 0. So we will get the 1, 2, 0, 8, 0, this value, and 32. So now in the last step, you can see add the result. Now just add all these results. So 1 plus 2 plus 0 plus 8 plus 0 plus 30 is equal to 43. So what will be the value in decimal? The value of this equivalent value binary is equal to 43 in decimal. So this is the steps, and these are the steps to conversion binary to decimal. And you can apply in all the different conversion. That is binary to decimal, octal to decimal, and hexadecimal to decimal. How? Here I am using 2 as binary to decimal. If we have octal, then we can use 8. So we can write in place of 2 to the power 1, 2 to the power 2, 8 to the power 8 to the power 2. If we have hexadecimal, so we can write 16 in place of 2. That is 16 to the power 1, 16 to the power 2, 16 to the power 3, like this. So these 3 conversion having the same manner of conversion. So come to the next slide. First, we have explanation about the binary to decimal, and now come to the its reverse, that is and come to the slide, octal to decimal. That means base having 8 to 10. Kaise? It is very easy, same like manner. Multiply each bit by 8 to the power n, where n is the weight of the bit. The weight is the position of the bit starting from 0 on the right, and add the result. Same, you can see the example. 7 to 4 has base 8. How? You can take the starting bit as bit 0. So 4 into 8 to the power 0, that is 4, and take 2 into 8 to the power 1 and 7 into 8 to the power 2. So you can calculate as 4, 2 into 8 to the power 1, that is 16, and 7 into 8 to the power 2. By mistakenly, this is shifted towards the lower side. So you can assume 2 into 8 to the power 1 is equal to 16, and 7 into 8 to the power 2, that is 4, 4, 8. So now adding them. So the equivalent value will be 468 in decimal. So 7 to 4 in octal is equivalent 468 in decimal. Okay. Now you can see this example also. I have the 1035 in octal. So how we can convert this? Now starting from the rightmost bracket, 5 into 8 to the power 0, because 5 is the bit 0. So 5 into 8 to the power 0, 3 into 8 to the power 1, 0 into 8 to the power 2, and 1 into 8 to the power 3. Now calculate them. 5 into 1, 3 into 8, 0 into 64, 5 into 152. So the value are 5 plus 24 plus 512. The equivalent value is 541 in decimal. Now come to the its same example, same conversion, that is hexadecimal to decimal. That means base having the 16 to 10. How? Same technique we have applied in the previous conversion, in the binary, in the octal. How? Multiply each bit by 16 to the power n, where n is the weight of the bit, and the weight of the position of the bit starting from 0 on the right. Add the result. You can see the example. A37E, yeah, this is the example of hexadecimal, because E comes under 0 to F, 0 to 9, and A to F. And 7, 3, and A also comes under the 0 to 9 or A to F. So now how we will convert? Take the bit 0. Bit 0 is E. That is E into 16 to the power 0, where E having the value in hexadecimal 14. Dear student, you have to learn that what will the value of E, A, B, C in hexadecimal. You should know before the calculating of this example. So 14 is the value of E. 14 into 6 power 0 is equal to 14. Now take the value of 7. 7 into 16 power 1, that is 112. And you can take the bit, that is bit 2. That is 3 into 16 power 2. That is 768. And A, that is having the 10 value. 10 into 16 power 3, that is 40960. So adding them, you will get 41,854 in decimal. So the equivalent value of A37E in hexadecimal is equal to 41,854 in decimal. Okay, you can see also that this example ABC base having 16. So you can calculate on the behalf of previous you have done the example. So simple, C into 6 to the power 0, B into 6 to the power 1, A into 16 to the power 2, you can calculate and adding them. 5748 having the equivalent value of this hexadecimal in the decimal. Okay, now come to the next conversion, that is decimal to binary. This is something different, decimal to binary, octal to binary, and hexadecimal to binary. All these conversion having the same fashion. How? Decimal to binary. Come to the next slide. How we calculate or how we convert in this type of conversion, that is decimal to binary. You should know what is quotient, what is remainder. So 95 is divided by 2. You having the quotient 47 with having remainder 1, because 47 into 2 is equal to 94. and this remaining quotient divided by 2, because 2 is binary. So 47 divided by 2 is equal to 23 quotient, and you having the remainder 1, and taking again 23 as quotient divided by 2, dear friends, you will get the quotient 11 and remainder 1, and 11 divided by 2 you will get the quotient 5 and remainder 1, and 5 divided by 2 you will get the quotient 2 and remainder 1, and 2 divided by 2 you will get the quotient 1 and remainder 0. And now taking this quotient 1 divided by 2, is this possibility? 1 is divided by 2? No. So quotient is 0 and remainder is again 1. So you have to start from lowermost one and goes towards the uppermost one. Take the arrow side. 1 0 1 1 1 1 1 will become its binary equivalent of given decimal number system. So 95 in decimal will be equivalent is equal to 1 0 1 1 1 1 1 in binary. So this is very simple process, and this process apply in the upcoming slides. How? Take this example. You have the quantity 4215 in decimal. What will be the equivalent in binary? You have to apply the same manner as I explained in the previous slides. Divide by 2, that is 2107. So what is the remainder? That is 1. And this first remainder is known as the LSB, that is least significant bit, and the last one is known as the most significant bit. So we will get the 1 last starting 1 1 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 1. This is the equivalent of 4215 in binary. Okay, now come to the next conversion, that is decimal to octal. That means base having 10 to 8. Now as we have applied divide by 2 in the previous conversion, in the same manner we will proceed. Divide by 8, keep track of the remainder. Here most important thing is remainder. In the previous example you have to see that division of 2, and what will be the output as remainder, and this remainder become as the equivalent binary. Okay, so example, you can take the example 4321 decimal in octal. So how it will be? Proceed divide by 8, the quotient is 540 and the remainder is 1. Obviously you have to apply by applying, and if you have the pen you may apply the division process. So 4321 divided by 8, we will get quotient 540 and remainder is 1. Now take this quotient again, 540 divided by 8, you will get the quotient 67 and remainder is 4. And again 67 divided by 8, that is 8 is your quotient and 3 is the remainder. Now again this 8 is divided by 8, you will get quotient 1 and remainder is 0. Okay, so again you will take this 1 as the quotient, and 1 is not divisible by the 8, so your 1 is remainder. So starting from this one, that is known as the MSB, most significant bit, to the LSB, lowest significant bit. That so 4312 in decimal will be equivalent in octal is equal to 10341. Hope you understand. Now come to the next conversion, decimal to hexadecimal. Same thing, technique, divide by 16, keep track of the remainder, because remainder is most important here. So dear students, you can understand the decimal to hexadecimal conversion by seeing this example. How? Divide by 16, this 1560561 is decimal, so you will get the 975350 as a quotient and remainder is 6. So you will apply in the same manner, and at last you will get the 14 as a remainder. So dear student, what will be the 14 value in hexadecimal? As I had explained you, 0 to 9 and A to F is the notation number in the hexadecimal. So E14 is the value of E in hexadecimal. So EE1F65 will be the hexadecimal equivalent of given decimal. Okay. Now next one is hexadecimal to binary. Now this is something different but very easy. How? Now see the technique. Convert each hexadecimal digit to 4-bit equivalent binary representation. That means if you have a hexadecimal number system, then you will first separate all the bit of this hexadecimal and convert individually all the bit into the binary. How? You may see in the upcoming slide. Now you have the example of hexadecimal, that is 10AF. So what will be its binary equivalent? Just separate its bit FA01. So now what will be the decimal value of F? You know, is what? 15 in hexadecimal. So now what will be the binary equivalent of this 15? If you have understand the decimal to binary conversion, so divide this 15 by 2, keep tracking of the remainder of this given decimal, so you will get the definitely binary equivalent. So F is equal to 15, and 15 in binary equivalent is, you can write like 4th one, 4 times 1, that is 1 1 1 1. And what is the value of A in hexadecimal? You know, 10. So 10 is equivalent in binary equivalent, that is 1010. And 0 you can write 4 times 0, and 1 can you also write in the binary 000. Why we write this particular bit in as in 4-bit? Because 2 to the power 4 is equal to 16. So 4 is the power of the hexadecimal. That means 4 saying the different bit. So in hexadecimal we can write individual bit as 4-bit. So now move to the point now. So this is the 10AF in hexadecimal is equal to, you can combine all these bits of the binary, that will be equal to 0001, 00001, 0 1 0 and 4 times 1 in binary. Very simple. You separate first all the digit of the hexadecimal and write its binary equivalent and combine them. Now come to the next conversion, that is binary to hexadecimal, that is 2 to 16. Simple. Group bit in 4 starting on the right, convert to hexadecimal. The reverse of the same proposition. Kaise? If you have the binary number and you want to convert in hexadecimal, so just starting from group bit in 4, starting on right. Now starting from right, now group into 4 bit. Now 1101 in 1, and then next one 1101. Okay, correct? And then at last you have 01. So if you want to make in 4-bit, you may add 00 in front of 01. No effect. So you know 0100 is equal to 2, and 1011 having value is 11, and 1011 having value is 11. So as you know, 11 can be represented in hexadecimal as B. So this binary equivalent having the value in hexadecimal is 2BB16. Now octal to binary, that is 8 to 2. But very simple. Octal to binary, just separate all the octal digits and write this octal digit value in binary in triplet, as you had applied in the hexadecimal as 4 couple. How we can write 2 to the power 4, that is 16. Now here 2 to the power 3 is equal to 8, that is hexadecimal. So 3 is a notation that's showing you may combined 3 bit, and you can represent a given octal in 3 bit. So 2 can be write as 010, 5 can be write as 101, and 7 can be write as 111. So the binary equivalent combining them. Simple. Now come to the binary to octal. That is binary to octal, group bit in 3 starting on right and convert the octal digit. Very simple. It's reverse of this. If you are having this binary number, just starting from the right. So make the triplet bit. Now taking the last one, 111, and then 010, and then 110, and in the last you have only 1. You may add 20 before of the 1. So that is in the rightmost, 111 having 7 value, 010 having 2 value, 011 having 3 value, and 1 having 1. So this binary equivalent value will be 1327 in octal. Okay. Now octal to hexadecimal, and this is something different from the previous conversion. How? Octal to hexadecimal, that is base having 8 to 16. Here most important thing, use binary as an intermediary, because as you know, binary can represent in octal and binary can represent in hexadecimal. That's why we can use binary as intermediary. How? Take this example, 107 in octal. What will be the value in hexadecimal? Now simple, starting from the rightmost, you take 6 and write in a binary. So 6 having the binary value as 110 in 3 bit, and 7 can be 111, and 0 like this and this. Now starting from the rightmost side, 011, and take 1 of this one triplet. So that is 1 0, and that will be making the 4 bit, and 4 bit binary represent in the hexadecimal. So its value equivalent to 14, that having in hexadecimal is E. Simple. Now and after that you can add 1100. So 1100 having binary equivalent 3. Okay, and last one is 2. So 2 3E. So you can use binary as intermediary. Okay, so the octal equivalent in hexadecimal 2 3E. So come to the next slide. Same like fashion, hexadecimal to octal. Use binary as intermediary. How? Now if you have the hexadecimal, so starting from the rightmost, C. The C having the value is in decimal, that is 12. Okay, so you can write 12 as 1100 hexadecimal, because 2 to the power 4 in 4 bit. So 1100, and you can write 0 in 4 bit, and F in 4 bit, and 1 in 4 bit. Now starting from the rightmost side, take only 3, that is 001. So 001 is 4, yani that means make 3 bit, because you won't convert this hexadecimal in octal. In octal 2 to the power 3, that is 3 bit. So this is 4, and next one is 1, and then 474. So 1F0C in hexadecimal is equal to 17414 in octal. So this is all about binary number system, where we use binary number system, and where will we use the decimal system, and different type of number system and their possibilities of conversion. Dear student, this is all about my today presentation. Thank you so much.